Good morning. It's Monday, November 21st, 2011, and this is my Monday morning moment. This weekend I had a really interesting conversation with one of my daughters. She's huge into community service and volunteering time. She's a member of lots of philanthropic organizations, and she has a heart for serving others. Now, we had this really broad conversation that really, in a lot of ways, circled back and intertwined. This conversation started off with the idea of volunteering time. And we moved from volunteering time to the idea of protesting. Now stay with me because we linked these two back together. Now in this country we do a lot of protesting. We are quick to protest. We are quick to say it's my right. We're quick to say this is my right to do this, which is a fantastic thing. We've been blessed with that ability and the freedom to do that. But it's expressing our individual right, our individualism, our determination to do what I can do because I'm allowed to do it. Is that always the right thing? Could sometimes our efforts in how we express that be better spent? Now back to this idea of volunteering. She and I were talking about the efforts that go into protests that are going on. Now, could that effort maybe be better spent volunteering in a homeless shelter, refurbishing a neighborhood, helping in your community in those same areas that we're protesting, and showing the impact on a personal level, on an individual level that can happen if we step in and we make those changes, we be those changes that we're demanding through our protest. I don't know, what do you think? You know, sometimes exercising our right isn't always necessarily the right or the best thing to do. We've seen that a lot in the news lately. We have an obligation to do something, but sometimes we need to step beyond just what our obligation is and do what's right. I think we need to think about that when we're expressing our own individual rights and demanding our own individual rights. What's the right thing to do? What's the best thing to do? What's the best way to spend our efforts? What do you think about this? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear your comments. Again, I'm Angie of Mom of Many Hats Radio. This is my Monday morning moment. Please post your comments, and I would love to have some dialogue with you about this.